We are gathered here today to speak about royalty. Now listen, I don't think there's nothing royal about her anymore, man. She out here acting like a goddamn fiend, man. Once again, royalty and her kids have embarrassed themselves online. Now I know you guys are a bit tired of this. All right, I'm tired of reporting on this. But I'm the damn news anchor. I control the news. Okay? So if you tired of that, then you tired of me. And if you tired of me, then I don't know what to tell you because I'm going to be all in for you page because you know I already clicked on enough videos to where TikTok knows what it is. Let me clean my glasses up. Yeah, see, somebody had my glasses on, man. God damn. But I was minding my own business and one of the subscribers, one of the supporters, one of the followers, one of the fans decided to text me a picture of royalty getting out of a RollsRoyce and her like skirt was all the way open, right? And I was like, yo, what the flip is this? So I went and I did my due diligence and I found out that royalty was indeed shopping for sugar daddies. And what that means is basically royalty needs somebody to pay the bills. And when I say somebody, I'm definitely not talking about herself. She's not gonna pay the bills. She's not gonna figure it out. YouTube is a great source of income, but you have to be very consistent. It's just like anything. If you're a streamer, you have to be consistently streaming. You just can't stream once in a while and decide that that's gonna be your life. That's not gonna work. It's the same with working at McDonald's. If you're gonna work 2 days a week, your check's gonna be very skimpy. So royalty is not equipped to post enough content to survive off YouTube the way that we used to. And that's not a diss, that's just the truth. So what she's decided to do is go and look for older men who have lost their ability to find women without paying. So she's gonna find a man and the man's gonna get what he wants and then he's gonna pay for it like she's a vending machine, you know? She's just gonna get some change and then she's gonna give up some strange things. Now, there's nothing wrong with that because there's a lot of people in this world that have turned to that. You know, we have OnlyFans creators, you know, you passes users and all of you guys that's selling little pictures and feet pictures or whatever it is. People have figured out ways to make money. And that's why I say there's nothing wrong with that because there's a lot of people doing these same things right now. But that's not the issue. The issue is a lot of these people doing this are doing it because they have no choice and they've never had another platform. Royalty, you've been on a big platform. You have a big platform. And this is still the life that you ended up running to. That just shows that your brain didn't evolve. Over these years, you were supposed to be learning and finding new ways to create revenue sources for your children. You're supposed to be thinking about generational wealth, not how you look on camera. But you failed. You failed me, you failed yourself, you failed your kids, and you continuously fail every time you find new sugar daddies to post online. Now, I don't want to jump ahead of myself, so let's stick to the royalty video because there's more, of course. There's always more when you're dealing with this family. But Life with Royalty decided that she was going to go to a very well-known place here in Las Vegas. It's called Green Valley Ranch. It's a local casino. It's not on the strip. Very cheap, stinks in there, very low lighting. You know, and this is no shade to them, even though I don't care about the Green Valley Ranch Casino. I would never go in there personally, but I have been there. That's how I recognized it in this video. She pulls up, she's in this old RollsRoyce, and she opens the door, and she gets out. And what I noticed is the camera was already sitting there. It wasn't a cameraman, which means that royalty had already gotten out and placed her phone down, started the video, got back in the car, closed the door, opened the door back up on camera as if this was the first time, opened her legs all the way so that we could see under her skirt, and then she got out and walked off as if she wasn't leaving her phone. Which is so funny to me because content creators that do this have always been funny to me. How are you gonna put your phone down and then act like someone's secretly recording? Like, bro, what the flip? You're not him. And him being a lot of different people, but I'm just gonna say my favorite, Ashton Hall. You're not Ashton Hall, bro. Like, I don't even think Ashton Hall sits his phone down and record himself. I think he has camera crews and he has tripods and things like that. But getting out the car to put your phone down, to record yourself getting out the car is crazy. It's literally cringe. And that's what royalty did. She was like, yeah, this is good content right here. And she told the guy, the nice, big, black, buff bodybuilder driving the car, she told him to angle his face just enough so they couldn't see who it was, right? And she's all like, guess who? And guess what she's doing? She's doing the same game she's been doing since I first left her. She used to go out on dates with her cousin, take little small boomerang videos of their feet, playing footsie and all that. That was her cousin. This new guy is apparently one of my old security guards. I can't really get a grip on it. He looks like my friend Kevin, but Kevin would never. But yeah, I don't know who it is that rented this RollsRoyce and decided to drive royalty on a dinner date. But once I saw your jewelry, I was like, oh, I'm really not impressed. Honestly, I did hope that royalty found someone with actual money, but anyone with actual money and wearing the star ring is just very, very shady to me. It's just very shady to me. How many people have we seen have this star ring on? Better versions, of course, and they just passed away. Like there's something with this star ring that's not good. So I don't know if that's like Illuminati ritual or something, but Buddy had the star ring on the video, and I was already convinced that I've seen enough. But yeah, speaking of seeing enough, I think I've said enough on this topic. The real question at hand is, who the hell is Ron, man? We got a man named Ron popping out of nowhere in this video of Jalia on a live stream with some kid. And by the way, this kid he's like literally brilliant. He's literally me, a younger version of me. He's asking Jalia all these questions. He's baiting her into the questions. Actually, I don't even know what this clip came from. I didn't see the whole video. I just saw this small clip. But in the clip, Jalia's like, finally, I got a plate of food to myself. I don't got to share with Nation. And I'm just watching like, wait, what? Did she just diss her own sister, bro? So all of y'all hating on me, talking about I'm hating on them and I'm obsessed. She's doing the same thing to her own sister, bro. They don't even like each other. And I also saw a video of Jalia dissing her own grandma, talking about she can't stand the fact that the mom, Royalty, gives the grandma the reins and lets her control everything, which is how I figured out that she was the one that made up the lie and told Jalia what to say. You can see it in Jalia's face in this clip. She's literally like, I wish that we didn't have grandma telling us everything what to do. That just let me know right there. That's all I needed to see. I already know Jalia and them didn't want to do that, bro. They're just kids. Kids are always innocent. And that's why people are getting thrown off by me making this content, because I'm continuously dissing kids. And I get it. You know, at the end of the day, I'm being wrong. I'm being like a real terrible person, because I just continuously keep dragging it. And I'm very good at it. And that's why I continuously do it. So hopefully you guys can catch a break. I did. I gave you 2 weeks. Actually, I did. I gave you 2 weeks without posting. So the viewers caught a break, but not only that, but Royalty and them, they got to catch a break too, because Carnation claimed that I was her For You page. So I just gave her a little reset. So now if she just stops clicking on my videos, or if she had stopped during that little 2-week break, she shouldn't see me anymore. But yeah, I'm back and I ain't going nowhere for a minute. So I'll probably just grind out a month at a time and take a 2-week break and just keep doing that. 1 month on, 2 weeks off, 1 month on, 2 weeks off. Because it feels good to do this, man. I honestly was itching to get back in front of the camera, even though I was telling myself, don't do it, bro. Just stay off the camera. Of course, I did some little videos with my kids, which were actually fun. We went shopping. I gave them some shoes. It was just like John's Incredible Pizza videos, you know, things like that. But it wasn't me, like, really using my energy for anything other than living life like I always do. So whatever you guys have been seeing over that little 2-week break of me not trolling him, that was just normal content. This is specified, all right? I'm specifically here to throw them under the bus. Now, for those of you that keep forgetting, I'm gonna repeat this because this is a repeater. They put out lies on me. They lied on my name, man. Now I'm coming for them. I'm coming for everything, just like they did for me. What did Royalty say? CJ, I'm coming for your money. CJ, I'm coming for your views. CJ, I'm coming for your clout. You wanna play with me and my kids? Bet, we coming for all that. So, why can't I return the favor? How come I can't get in my bag and come for them? I'm literally just doing the same thing she did, but I'm doing it a lot more classier. She lied on me, I ain't got one lie in my mouth. I'm not making these videos up. I'm not using AI. Ron did really pop out on Jalia like that, from the back and everything. Literally, we're just like, Now listen, I've been on videos with Jalia for 9 years. You will never find a clip of me doing anything like that. Just popping out hair all, pulling my hair all out. Got Jalia sitting there blushing. She's sitting there like literally blushing like, hey, it's just Ron, y'all. It's Ron. Like, who the freak is Ron, man? You need to run. Talking about Ron. God damn, that was crazy, bro. I couldn't believe the clip, man. So listen, if these clips have not surfaced on your For You page and I'm the first one bringing it to you and you don't want to see this, I'm very sorry. But it was necessary for the people that's keeping up with the drama. Now, a lot of you guys love drama. Y'all eat it up. I'm the same. I'm the type of human being that heard that Antonio Brown was in a fight, and the first thing I did was went to Twitter to look for the video. So we all like to see things, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we all on earth, and it's kind of boring at the end of the day. Sometimes you need something entertaining, and there's a lot of different forms of entertainment. People like sports. I like sports, but I don't watch it all the time. I really rather choose drama over sports. I don't know why it's like that, but I'd rather watch baddies with Kamari than say, Kamari, watch this football game. She gonna go to sleep on the football game. And I love football. I got football player friends. But it is what it is. Drama is just one of those things that get people hooked. And I like to hook people. So hopefully you guys are hooked, because I got way more tea for y'all, man. When I took 2 weeks off, that don't mean I still wasn't studying and doing my research. I did my due diligence. I know what I'm up against. They are weak. They are lame. They are poor. They are dirty, trashy human beings, and it's very easy for me to slaughter them. Now, I do want to say, I got a song. It's already done. It's a royalty diss. Yeah, we tied them diamonds and baguettes, so see, this is cool, gotta come in step. But the only thing holding me back is it's the weekend, and apparently some of the items that I need for the music video I can only get on a Monday. So I'm technically waiting on time. but I would have been done already. But I keep coming up with better ideas, and I keep telling Ace, and Ace keeps saying, well, this gonna take this time, it's gonna take this long, we gotta go here to get that, we gotta order this. So I'm like, but I want everything to be perfect, because you only get one shot at this, bro. Royalty released a fake video, a visual, let's call it, with a diss track, and I feel like that just threw all the subscribers off that was waiting on her to really come hard, because that was weak. So why come out with something weak if it's not really nothing? So I'm gonna make sure this time I put together one of the greatest music videos I've ever done. It's gonna be freaking fire, like straight punches. It's not gonna be a video of me just rapping the whole video, like side to side. I'm not doing that. I'm really gonna put my brain to the test to show you guys who was the creativity, who was the one that put everything together, which has always been me, of course. I was the one that was paying for it. I was the one that was motivated to keep putting the money back into the circle to keep everything going. I was that guy. They would have been done. They didn't want to be rich, remember? But it's funny that she said she didn't want to be rich, but she rolling up in a RollsRoyce, hopping out, acting like she rich. Why would you not want to be rich, but you want to act like you're rich when you're not rich? That is dumb, literally goofy, so backwards. Someone that doesn't have any money wants to record themselves getting out of a RollsRoyce with no money, going to a local casino, not the Strip, and eating at Hank's, a local place where people usually take sneaky links to, like, I'm not trying to be seen, I'm finna go hear this low key, it's nothing in here but old blueberry muffin ass eating people. And I ain't got nothing to worry about. That's what I'm going to Hank's for, trust me. I actually take Kamari to Hank's, that's family. That's like, let me take my family here, man. You know, I'm taking my daughter here. I'm not finna take Kamari to the Strip where the baddies at, you know what I'm saying? That's why he took Royalty to Hank's. So Royalty, I'm just putting you up on game. Your new man's butterbean, bald head, biscuit eating that. He took you to Hank's because I ain't gonna say it was cheap. Alright, but what he was being was showing you that he was not ready or prepared to flex and flaunt you. He did not give you the hard lunch. Alright? I hard lunch my girls. Why? Because they all look good, they smell good, they taste good, they treat me right, and they uplift me in every way. And they got stuff going for themselves. Like, no matter how much motion any of these girls got, they all got something. And when I say they all got something, they're all going to get it. They're like in motion. They're not just sitting back waiting on something to happen. They're all doing their own thing, and I like and respect that. So hopefully you guys can honestly agree with me when I say I pick better girls than Royalty pick guys. Because Rico came out of nowhere, and I swear to goodness, I was so confused. I was like, why? When she was dating her cousin, I was like, why? Now she was dating the plumber. I was like, why? And that's nothing against plumbers, because look, I ain't got nothing against Aaron the plumber. I ain't got time for him to come try to fight me in a real way. But Royalty always picked the worst of the worst, man. Now you got this butterbean dude head with this old ass rape. It ain't even a rape, that's a Don. I'm like, yo, this car old as shit. But it don't even matter though, because I'm not hating. At the end of the day, Royalty can do what she want. I already know what she got going on. I know that there's a lot of men in her life, and she's trying her hardest to just put pennies together. And a lot of women go through this. That's why I don't want to hate, because a lot of my subscribers and supporters are women. But y'all ain't doing this on YouTube. Imagine recording y'all lifestyle when y'all just trying to make ends meet for the kids. And it's one of them lifestyles. And you wouldn't record that, right? So why is she recording that? She should just get off the internet. If she got the sugar daddy motion, she needed to get off the internet and stop embarrassing her kids, because they gonna all see this. And I'm gonna make sure they see it, because I'm the dad reporting the information. So Jalia, I do forgive you for the lies you told on me. And I don't know if this is my first time saying it or not, but I know it had nothing to do with you. I know your grandma and your mom coached you to do it. And I honestly hope that one day you can make a little story and you can come out and tell the truth and say how they coached you to do this and you didn't want to do it. Leon, I feel for you, bro. She introducing you to all these men, and none of them got nothing to offer. No, none of them care about you. If they did, why they ain't showing it, bro? Why they ain't showing it? Why Royalty recording everything but someone showing love to her kids? That's kind of crazy. And Nation, I already know what time it is with you. They went out to dinner without you. What kind of mom is Royalty when she know you want to eat, bro? This man supposedly got money, but he couldn't take the kids out to eat, bro. That's crazy, man. He got a RollsRoyce, but he couldn't fit them in the back. Come on, man. I got videos taking all the kids to school in a damn Lamborghini Huracan, bro. It's always possible, man. If you really riding or dying, you're riding or you're dying. But if you out here faking it and somebody just like, oh, you got 2 million followers, I'm finna hit that real quick and tell the whole city, you're the fool. Literally, you're getting played. I'm sorry, Rose, you're getting finessed. I'm the father of your kids. I'm the person that was with you and helped build you up for 9 years. I don't want to see you going down like that. At least I can say the women that I talk to, they have motion, and even if they are using me for clout or whatever you think it is, I'm not paying them anything. They're not using me. They're literally learning from me and we're helping each other. I'm being positive, they being positive, they're shedding positivity into my life. I like that. You know what, maybe that's what these men are doing for you. I really don't know. These men might be good men. I don't really want to come off as like an aggressive person acting like I can't get over my ex, because I already been got over my ex. The only reason I'm talking about my ex is because she lied on me. How many times I gotta tell y'all, bruh? Stop forgetting what you did. I didn't forget what you did. They forgot, but I didn't forget. And because I didn't forget, I'm not gonna stop. Why would I stop? Did you stop? Have you ever made a video and said, oh, actually she did. She sat at the park and was like, y'all, the allegations wasn't even that serious, man. We just want to get over it and go on with our life. Man, forget all that. How come when it's time to fight, you want to back up now? You the type of person that's acting like one of them dogs that just bark for no reason, and as soon as the gate open up, you get all quiet. That's you, that ain't me. I'm the type of person that I don't want to say anything, but once I get started, I don't stop. And if you really want to fight, it's up, whether I win, lose, or draw. Actually, Royalty, she kind of like that too. She talk a lot, and then she get beat up, but at least she showed up to fight. So I got to give it to her right there. We got good kids. I admit, like, they got genes from both of us. Royalty do talk a lot, but she ready to back it up. Like, even if she don't win, I'm telling you, she gonna go get beat up. And that's a really good trait. It's like a warrior trait. So Royalty has a warrior trait. Of course, I was in the Navy. I done been through the whole trenches. Like, I was really born in the ghetto. Unlike Royalty and them, they was born with a nice little mom job, whatever she had. They was always well taken care of. I wasn't like that. So my kids got a whole different type of energy from me. They got good energy from her. They got great energy from me. They got survival instincts from me. I survived. That's what I do. When they tried to shoot me to death, I survived. That's like, you don't need another example. I'm not here to talk about how gangsta I am. Oh, I did this, I did that. They scared of me. Nah, I'm telling you how it is. I was a survivor, and I survived. My kids got that same mentality, trust. It's like a Mamba mentality. Nothing can hold me back. Nothing can stop me. I'm coming straight for you. I'm telling you. And that's how I'm going at Royalty right now. Nothing can stop me, man. Mamba mentality every day. From now on, when I wake up, the first thing I'm thinking about is, don't forget how they try to do you, bro. Yeah, this is me talking to myself in the mirror. Don't you ever forget how they try to do you, bro. Always remember one thing and one thing only. You got your back, and they stabbed you in the back. Don't ever let them forget that. Anybody else that want to go against me can get it too. It's ABG. Anybody get it. You play with me, you played yourself. Royalty, you know what time it is, man. Now I'm on your head. You, Nation, Jalia, Leon, Grandma, her, him, them, everyone. Ron, Ballhead, I don't give a freak. All y'all playing with the wrong one. I been had this motion. I don't need none of y'all. And the fact that y'all keep thinking I need y'all is what's making me use y'all. So since you want to be used, get used. And abused. I'm gonna say that to myself every morning I wake up. Nobody can stop me, especially Royalty or her mama. I can't stand her mama. Grandma, what's up? You want to say that when I was hitting from the, you know, I'm not even finna say nothing, man. I might finna go there, you know what I'm saying? It's not even worth it. I'm gonna actually sip some water, man. You know what else I did during that 2-week break? I decided to start working out. I decided to better myself. Royalty, you had all these years without me. What did you do to better yourself? You still smoking cigarettes. You still smoking vape pens. You still getting high. Your kids getting high. They got girlfriends, boyfriends, girlfriends, friends. And speaking of that, yes, I saw Kamari, bro. I saw it. Was I hurt? Not this time. I wasn't hurt this time. My daughter is getting older. She's about to be 14 in November, and with all the stuff that's going on in the world, all I can expect and hope for is for my kid to be normal. And honestly, her kissing that kid on Instagram was probably the most normal thing I've seen in the last couple of months, because she's a girl and he's a boy, and they like each other and they express themselves. That's all I saw. All right, did I get on her case? Yes. I begged her to delete it. I asked her, why did she do it? I told her stop doing that. I said break up with him. I said you're not gonna be with him in 2 years. I said all these things. It doesn't matter to my kid, because she's a kid and she's gonna do what she wants, and I'm gonna let her do that, because that's life. It's about learning, okay? So what I learned from my kid is be patient and respectful, because even if you don't like it or you don't desire it, it's someone else that's doing it. It's their life. It's their life, bro. That's why I'm here today making this video, because even though some of the comments made me feel like I should stop, I realize that it's my life and I do what I want, how I want to do it, or else I'm living someone else's dream, and then I will be short of my own. I'm not selling myself short to do what someone else wants me to do, because if I was them, I wouldn't be happy. And I'm actually happier when I'm talking about them. That's why I can do it so fluently with no mistakes, because it's actually something I've been holding in this whole time anyway. I'm literally just spilling my heart to you guys, and you're watching it on camera, and I respect that. I appreciate you guys for supporting me. Every time you watch a video of mine, you don't know how much it helps me. Honestly, I do really appreciate you guys, and I wouldn't be anywhere without my supporters. I love you guys so much, man. I actually love Royalty and them too, because they still support me to this day, even though they really don't. You know, they hate me so much, but I mean, I can't even be mad at them. I kind of hate them too if they was doing so much better than me after I told them they wouldn't, because you don't understand. I have the videos, it's all on the internet. They told me I wouldn't be anything without them, bro. They said I would fall off and be broke without them. But long story short, they was wrong. I was right. And I'm still winning and doing better every day. So be prepared to see this so cool doing what he normally does, which is killing it on the internet, being all over your For You page, talking that talk that can't nobody understand how I do. They want to know, how come I don't stutter like they do? I'm going to tell you why I don't stutter, baby, because I ain't you. I got the utmost confidence in myself, and I've always had it, and I will never lose it no matter who I'm going against. So you choose your battles wisely, because I don't got to. I can go against any and everybody, but this video is officially over because I got better things to do. Peace!